Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I am restarting my computer because there's problem with camera.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I can hear you. I wait 2 minutes. What did you do today?
Oh, uh, I went to work. oh, by the way, my boss returned from vacation from Netherlands or Holland.
Your
You know,
your wife?
my boss, my new boss
From Netherlands.
from Netherlands.
He's in.
Okay,
Wow.
his daughter lives in Netherlands with her boyfriend.
He liked.
Yeah, and my boss went to Netherlands to meet to her daughter and introduce to her boyfriend.
Okay. Wow. So you practice English.
Yeah.
Okay. I go to my computer. I switch. Okay.
Yeah.
My computer on. Okay. Wait.
Okay.
This better.
Oh. You know, it's interesting because previously she dated with Canadian man.
Oh, and now Netherlands man.
But not, yeah.
And did they are they together? Boyfriend girlfriend or married?
Yes, they want to marry it, but
Okay.
not married yet.
Not married yet. Why not married yet?
Because they didn't dating for a long time. They just they want to know each other better.
Okay. Today, I we talked about last time packing. I think like packing bag. Yes, when traveling.
Oh, I know you very like hiking.
Yes. I want to. Let's see. Maybe this will be interesting story because you will travel with your kids. Um, where is the article? It's about travel with kids. No. I had article. I lost article.
Oh, it's interesting because I didn't have so much experience to travel with kids.
Okay. We can do it. Good practice. But I don't see. We do a few article. This one easier first. What is the title?
Top tips for clearing airport security quickly. Oh, it's not for me.
Okay. First word. Clear.
Clear. To obtain the necessary requirements that allow one to leave or enter a place. And example, we cleared customs without any issues and made our way outside to find a taxi. Okay. Next, carry on. A bag or suitcase taken onto a plane by a passenger. And example, I usually travel with just a carry-on, like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Next one, sharp.
Sharp, having a point or a edge that is able to cut or pierce. The example, just be careful that the knife is very sharp. Director.
A detector.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
It's okay.
detector. Something that is able to find or notice things. Does this apartment have a smoke detector? And generally, yes, right. It's what all so tricky for me.
This word, jewelry.
Jewelry. Objects worn as decoration, usually made of valuable metals and stones. We make all our jewelry by hand, so every piece is unique. And next, separately.
Separately.
Not connected to or together with someone or something else. The results were analyzed separately for each age group. Understand?
Okay, let's take a look. Top tips for clearing security.
Top tips for clearing airport security quickly. Airports are the places between where you are and where you want to be. So there is no reason to spend more time in one that you need to. And one way to reduce the time is by going through airport security as fast as possible. Here are a few things you can do to clear airport security quickly. Check the rules before you leave. Airports have rules on what you can and can't put in your carry-on bags. For example, most airports won't let you bring liquids on bottles larger than 100 milliliters. Scroll, please. And you can bring anything sharp, like knives or scissors. Before you pack, check with your airport what you can and can bring with you on the plane. Check what you're wearing. Before walking through the metal detector at the airport security, you will need to take off most metal items, such as belts and large jewelry, and remove case and other metal items from your pockets. Save time by taking these things off while waiting in line. Or don't wear them at all and put them in your bags before you get to the security check. Check how you pack. If your bag needs to be checked by security staff, it will be easier and quicker for everyone if your bag is well packed. Okay, scroll please. Mhm. At most airports, laptops need to be checked separately. So pack your somewhere that you can take it out quickly and not under a lot of clothes.
Hmm. Yeah, I want to because and then we do questions. They're very short. This one a little bit higher, but this also same topic. What is the title?
Flying with kids, how to survive the journey.
Yeah. Okay, so some new words.
Fine.
Rush.
Rush. To move or act quickly. We rushed to catch the train, but just missed it. Mhm.
Don't miss your flight. Canada, very expensive.
Yeah, right. Uh, uh, Convincent.
Convenience.
Convenience.
Yeah.
Convenience. All quality of being useful or easy. I enjoy the convenience of city life too much to consider moving to the suburbs. Mhm. Oh, what means suburbs? Suburbs.
Like outside of city.
Outside, like a country.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Uh-huh. On a budget with a limit amount of money, you should book your accommodation early if you're traveling on a budget. Mhm.
Bored.
Bored, unhappy, and impatient because one has nothing or door is interested in what one is doing. I was bored during that lecture. I almost fell asleep. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Limit.
Limit.
The largest amount, number, etc., that is allowed or possible. The phone's new parental controls allow parents to set screen time limits. Mhm. And next, split. Uh, to make something come out of a container by accident. Mhm. He upset the table as he stood up and slipped the coffee out over himself. Uh-huh.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. So we'll read this one too. So flying with kids, how to survive the journey.
Okay, flying with kids, how to survive on the journey. Uh, Whether you're going on a beach holiday, a city break, or traveling to see family, flying anywhere with children can be difficult. So here are a few pieces and advice about how to make things easier, or just to survive the trip. Uh, Give yourself time. Anytime you're flying, it's not just the plane trip. No, think about there is the checking in, waiting, and possible delays. And delays too. Uh,
Mm.
but Russian is just another way to add stress to an already stressful day. Talk to children about the day. Let the children know what to expect. This way, they might be able to get themselves ready for the request or for the quiz and airport security. Focus on convenience, not cost. That's easier said than done if you are traveling on a budget. But if you are traveling, you're in. Okay, scroll please.
Mhm.
The day you could think about staying near the airport the night before the flight. Children and adults will both needs to get enough sleep. You might also choose a more expensive direct flight instead of changing planes. Bring and bring entertainment.
Yes, for kids. Maybe, yeah,
Ah, yeah,
maybe.
it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Books to read, activity book, magazines, and travel games can all help bored children with the flight. You could even buy some new ones before the trip so that they have something they haven't seen before. Older children could also carry their own bags onto the plane to give the adults less to worry about. Don't worry about screen time. Uh, the good things about books and magazine is that they don't need charging. Mm. But phones and okay, scroll please.
Yeah. Phones need.
Mhm. Phones and tablets are useful too. The children might usually have screen limits, but perhaps you could forget about them for one day. But don't bring out the screens too early. Keep them for when you need them. Bring snacks and extra clothes.
Mm. Mhm.
Yeah, good idea. Uh,
Yes.
Hungry, bored children are not much fun.
Yeah.
Uh, it's the first things that need about to. But drinks and snacks uh, can be spilled. A few closet for everyone, and the uh, hand luggage could be useful. Accept,
Yeah.
accept that things will go wrong.
Uh,
Yeah, relax. The holiday is just the beginning.
okay. So, well, it's not a holiday, but anyway, good advice. uh, what tips from both articles you find useful or interesting?
Oh, yeah, it's a good advice to bring food and drinks and books, magazines, and maybe some toys
Yeah. It's very good advice.
because children very quickly feel too bored and upset, exhausted.
Yeah. True. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about next one?
Uh, a second.
Uh-huh.
Do you have kids? Yes, 3 kids. If so, have you ever flown with them? Uh, no, I never flown before, but we traveled by train. It
Ah,
was
okay.
uh, in spring. We traveled to Lviv.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
And how was it?
maybe 12 hours
Ah, okay.
by train.
12 hours.
Yeah,
And how was the journey?
not so bad. We travel at night, and they try.
Ah, okay. So the kids were sleeping.
No, they try to sleep.
Okay. It's I think a little bit easier at night. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
little
in the
easy
day,
because
maybe.
um, at night everybody sleep.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And
Mhm.
next one.
What age kids do you imagine are the most difficult to play with? Oh, I think that's the most difficult to fly will be to my youngest daughter Maria because she just 1 years and 9 months old.
Ah, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, so maybe yeah, the younger is more difficult, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. Next one.
Hmm.
Did you?
Did you go on many flights as a kid? No. What do you remember about them? Exactly. Didn't fly, and I never flight before. But
Ah, okay.
sometimes we travel by bus or a train. It's
Okay. Mhm.
oh, I like it. I enjoyed the trip.
Yeah,
Enjoy
yeah.
it.
It's a good experience.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. And
Mm.
which of your vacations has been most fun or most stressful? Do you have examples?
Uh, which of your question has been the most stressful? Oh,
Hmm.
maybe it was in 2014. Uh, we went to the sea because
Okay.
it was 10 years ago. Uh, the war just started, and my main home city is
Ah, yes, yes. So this was most stressful time. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
To
and me,
that was you had to move away. Yeah.
yeah, and we move away from war.
Uh-huh.
It was like a holiday, but we were stressed.
Yeah, yeah.
It's-
It was a holiday or no? Was not holiday. No? Was it a permanent move?
We went to the sea and tried
Ah, you
to.
did. Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Try to get your mind off of things. Yes.
yeah.
Ah,
Ten,
yes, yes, yes.
10 years ago, I had only one child, Ivan.
Wow, really? Yeah, yeah. It's a big change.
Yes, Stepan
Big
and
change. It's
Maria born after.
uh-huh. Yeah, so it's very different now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
And
stressful.
how about do you know any parents with who have difficult time to take care of kids or manage kids? Mm,
Oh, yes, our friends in Poland now.
Hmm.
No, already not in Poland, in Germany. They were,
In Germany.
yeah, they were in Poland, but they decided to move to Germany.
Okay. And for them, it's difficult.
Uh, yeah, it's difficult because they uh, don't know Poland language enough as well.
They don't know enough. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah,
Hmm. Hmm.
it's a big barrier if you can speak fluently.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. Next one.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Uh, your, did,
With more than three kids, do you have some families you know, or more than three kids? Hmm.
if you uh, question 5, right? If you look in person, no, just say it again. Oh, do, do you know any families with more than 3 kids? Not too close by, but I know people who uh,
Hmm.
uh, take kids uh, from how to say uh, from the places where is war now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like you mean like orphanage?
yeah,
People who maybe like adopt kids from like an orphanage?
uh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe
You're right.
like because they don't have families, yes?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that can be difficult. Because the kids maybe have trauma. Yes?
Yes, it's hard to find the approach for these kids. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you have somebody you know this situation?
not so close, but in my work, I know people who.
Who you know some people who in your work, like a friend of a friend's.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah, that's a difficult situation. Um,
yeah.
we only have a minute, but I send you this topic because it's very, very important information when travel. It's good. It's good vocabulary too. If you want, you can try to make sentences with the vocabulary words. Send me and I can check. But yeah,
Yeah, it's an
very
interesting topic.
important before travel.
Important and so useful for me.
Yes. Well, nice to see you as always. I think you probably nighttime, so don't stay up too late. Have a good night. We continue next time.
Thank you. Bye.
See you. Do
Bye.
побачення.